This is not product placement, it is showing what I'm drinking. So this is the Cooper's recipe, the recipe of the month. The Cooper's Extra Strong Vintage Ale from a couple of months ago that I made. Aged it for a bit, and this is the commercial version. Now, take a look at the colour difference. As you can see, commercial version, much lighter. Which one to have first? I want my palate to be fresh, so I really want to give the commercial version a good review or a good tasting compared to the homebrew version that Cooper's issued to everyone. The commercial version is actually fizzier than I thought it would be. Now, with the homebrew version, I did not keg condition. Cooper's bottle condition their beers, so it's not an exact replica. But there's a nice amount of mango. I may just have to drop some of the head to be able to stir up some of the volatiles that exist in the hops, which is the bubbles, as well as the carbonation. It has a wonderful balance, the commercial version. There's a lingering sweetness to it at the end. It gets a little bit cloying. Bitterness is definitely there. That's better. Yeah, there's mango. There's a little bit of like herbs to it as well. I don't want to say which herb. I'm just not that refined in my olfactory sense. And there is another aroma there that I can't quite pin. But the main point of this is to do a side-by-side comparison with the commercial, with the homebrew version. So, children, don't try this at home. This is 7.5% alcohol, and this is 7%. The reason why I'm just subtracting half a percent is because I didn't keg condition, and it'll be about 7%. Now this smells a lot. You can definitely smell the crystal malt in the homebrew version. It is sweeter than the commercial version. Definitely sweeter. And it's not. It doesn't taste as bitter. But the flavors. The aromas. Besides the crystal malt or the caramel malt, caramelly smell, there is the mango smell, and it is, well, obviously mine's a bit fresher than the commercial version, but there is a stronger hop smell of the mango and the herbs. But at least the smells are the same, so that's, to me, says it's a good match. If I had perhaps keg condition, that would have stripped out a bit more of the sugar and made it not as sweet. Don't know what you can do about the colour difference. Like this is ruby red, and that is definitely sort of orange or amber. In terms of which one I prefer more, this even has a bit more hop flavour. Now, that shouldn't really be an age difference for something that is only a few months old. Now see, that's been sitting there a while, not been stirred up, and the hop aroma, is still there. Whereas the hop aroma goes pretty quickly, and it goes back to that that malt aroma. They are closer than they look by colour, but I think the commercial version wins out. Like, if to rate them out of 10, you know, you're looking at half a point difference. I would say the commercial version, for me, what I like in a beer, especially like an ale, a strong ale like this, it has what I'm after. Ideally, I would like a little bit less sweetness, so a little bit more balanced. So I'm going to say that's probably a 7.5 for the commercial version and a 7 for the homebrew version. But for, you know, what would cost, I think it's $90 a carton for this, and I think it was $60 for 2 cartons worth in the homebrew version. You know, you will be happy with this. Yeah. So I don't want to keep drinking these on camera, so I will bid you adieu now, and yeah, I will see you at another tasting or another brewing video, or maybe I'll even get back on the barbecue and do some cooking. Alright, till next time, cheers everyone, thanks for watching.